Good afternoon. Before coming here, when I was asked to give a presentation here, I was thinking you will get a lot of presentation here of models. Many models will be presented. So maybe I should not present another model. Instead, maybe I should do something else. Maybe I should share some of our experiences related to innovation. And I will do my best to keep to within 10 minutes. And the title of my presentation is Innovation, Not Invention. And I will try to avoid models. I will try to avoid facts and figures. I just would like to share my story, share my experience, our experience, so that, and I hope this will contribute to the discussion today here. Let me see if this works. Yes. Oh. I guess 8 years back, when we started working, we just started working with in long-term projects. I see Farhan Appa there. She's looking at me. We recognize both this girl. I met this girl in the north of our Bangladesh. Her name is Sokina. She was, when I met her, she was 17. And she got married when she was 14. And when I met her, she already had 2 children. And when she was immediately within a year after her marriage, which was 15, she became mother, and she gave birth of a child with disability, a disabled child. And her health was like this, horrible, horrible. And we were working with her, to be more precise, with 9,000 married children like Sokina. And Farhan Appa we worked together. Farhan Appa, you were working at the time with Terzoom Netherlands, and we were working together with these girls. And what we wanted to do with these girls was that all their rights were violated. Everything is gone. At least if we can provide them some kind of support so that they do not get pregnant, or even if they are pregnant, that they take a bit care of their health, and then they take care of their children, and maybe they do not become pregnant within a very short period of time. SRHR information, SRHR support, SRHR advocacy, connecting with local facilities, and so on, and so on, and so on. And then we started, what we did, like you see, we did, like everyone does, courtyard meetings, Utal Boitok. We did, and to bring their stories to the policy level, we did also this. And everything was okay. It was ticking the boxes and everything was okay, but I was thinking, is this what we wanted? Is this exactly, does this meet our ambition? Are we helping this girl properly? And I think that made us think a lot, to think, what can we do? We are bringing a lot of information, we are doing a lot of communication, thinking about lots of models, but are we really bringing change? Are we really able to bring changes in their lives? And how can we improve? How can we bring innovation in our work? And that was not only with the school. We also worked with school-going children, school, menstrual hygiene management. We worked with women, young women in the RMG sector. We worked with women who were struggling with unsafe abortion. And Shaukat Bhai is here from Mary Stopes. We worked together in a project. And everywhere we saw that this is a struggle to find innovation. So And what we also saw is that there is a lot of knowledge, a lot of information. And we are not, was the bell for me? Not. So there is a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, but we are not reaching the target audiences with the right way of the information. Something was going wrong. So the question was how to innovate. And then I would like to ask you, do you recognize, when you look at the screen, this is it's a quiz for you. This is something, something, but the elements are separated. Can you recognize this picture? This picture is of something, but the elements are separated in a different order. Can you recognize this? Can you say what this could be? No? This is this. And I think we all know this, the famous work by Picasso, the bullhead. What is the bullhead? What is the innovation there? The innovation there, I see one of our guests, one of our speakers said, innovation is not inventing something, innovation is bringing old things, existing ways together in a different way. So why is this such a famous? Because you see, it has become bullhead, the famous bullhead by Picasso. What is this? This is just the seat of a bicycle, and the steering. What has happened here? He brought these two things together, two old things together in a way, and gave it a new meaning. And this is innovation. And in the next few slides, I think I have only 5 minutes probably, I would like to share a few ideas that we thought we were trying to do innovation as a communications agency in different projects, try to bring some meaningful changes. And in many cases, I should be honest, it didn't work. It still doesn't work in many cases, but in some cases it does. And I'd like to share a few things with you, which I call the bullhead effect. The bullhead effect, and this is one of our examples that I'd like to talk about. This is ShareNet. ShareNet, why is ShareNet, why am I presenting ShareNet here? And what is the bullhead effect here? The seat of ShareNet is the content, and the steering of ShareNet is the way we tell the stories. The research, the knowledge is being translated in a way that people understand. We combine knowledge, formal knowledge, with the style of storytelling, and which is why ShareNet has become a successful model in Bangladesh for knowledge sharing. If we see, until now, we have reached 92,000 views. We have 155 member organizations. 2-3 years back, ShareNet has been recognized at the International SBCC Summit, recognized as a model for innovation in knowledge sharing. I would like to share another thing. We did a project called Ritu. It's about menstrual hygiene management in school. I will save you all the details. What we did, one of the components, what we did, a big television show. We did a reality show. Reality show, we started from Teknaf to Tetulia. It's called Meyede Shera School, Best Schools for Girls. So what was that? It was a reality show, but the message was menstrual hygiene management. It was a very popular show. It was meant to be for one television channel on TV, for the BTV only, but after being aired at BTV, three other channels they took it. And this is for the first time, I think for the first time in Bangladesh, a successful reality TV that combined with serious messaging, and which became popular and was on air voluntarily by 2-3 other additional television channels. I would like to show you, talk about that image project we are talking about. In image project, we were struggling. What we did, we asked at one point the girls, we said, okay, we need to gather evidence. We need evidences to change the policy, to reach the policy level. So what we did, at one point, we thought, yeah, maybe instead of doing research, you do need to do something else. Then some of us, we said, okay, let's make case stories, case books. Then we said, maybe instead of case stories, maybe we should ask the girls to write a diary. We gave 1,000 of the 9,000 girls a diary. We said, write something, whatever you want, whatever you think, write something. And we gathered them, and we made a book. And we saw that that was a big shock. That reached policy people, and I know how much impact, Farhan Appa, you can tell also what a big impact it had in Bangladesh, at the policy level, also internationally. Finally, I think what I wanted to say by saying this is that, once again, innovation is not invention. Not necessarily invention. Of course, invention can be also innovation, but innovation doesn't have to be invention. And having said that, I'd like to close my presentation, and I would like to take 2 more minutes and to show you one video, and I won't say anything. I'd like you to conclude if you see any innovation in it. Thank you very much. I think now it will work. Yes.
আমার পৃথিবীতে কোনো রং নেই, সবকিছুই সাদা কালো। এখানে কাউকে রঙিন পোশাকে নিজেকে সাজানো নিষেধ। তাই ছোটবেলা থেকে বাবা মা আমাকে কালো পোশাক পরান। একদিন বাড়িতে আমি একটি রঙিন কাপড় খুঁজে পাই। কাপড়টি গায়ে জড়িয়ে আয়নায় আমি নিজেকে দেখতে লাগলাম। আরে, এটাই তো আমি। খুশিতে লাফাতে থাকি। আমি সেই রাতে স্বপ্ন দেখি রঙিন হাওয়ায় ভাসছি। আমি নিজেকে এক রঙিন পৃথিবীতে আবিষ্কার করি। সেখানে সবাই সেজেছে লাল, কমলা, হলুদ, সবুজ, নীল, আসমানি ও বেগুনি রঙে। রঙে রঙিন তাদের জীবন, নেই রঙের কোনো ভেদাভেদ। হঠাৎ মায়ের চিৎকারে জেগে উঠি। মা বলে ওঠে, এটা অস্বাভাবিক, এটা অসম্ভব। মা আমাকে তার পাপের ফল ভাবতে শুরু করেন এবং সব রঙিন কাপড় বাসা থেকে ফেলে দেন। পরদিন বাবা আমাকে একজন চিকিৎসকের কাছে নিয়ে যান। চিকিৎসক জানান আমার রংধনু রোগ আছে। তিনি আমাকে সব রং থেকে দূরে থাকতে বলেন এবং রঙিন কাপড় পরতেও নিষেধ করেন। আমি আমাকে 4 দেয়ালের মধ্যে বন্দী করে ফেলি। সেদিনের পর থেকে রঙিন আমিকে সাদা আর কালো দিয়ে ঢেকে ফেলি। তবে এতে কখনোই আমি আমাকে খুঁজে পেতাম না। এ যেন অন্য আমি। একদিন আমি এক বন্ধুর বাড়িতে বেড়াতে যাই। বাড়িটি ছিল এক রঙিন বাড়ি। হলুদ টি-শার্ট দেখে যেন আবার আমি আমাকে খুঁজে পাই। আনন্দে আমার চোখ জ্বলজ্বল করে ওঠে। এতদিন পর সেই অনুভূতি আবার আমাকে শিহরিত করে তোলে। বন্ধুর কাছে জানতে পারি সেও আমার মতো। ভিন্ন ভিন্ন রঙে নিজেকে সাজানো কোনো অসুস্থতা নয়। এটা আমার পরিচয়, এটা আমার অধিকার।
Thank you very much. And I've been asked to greet you, to convey the best wishes from the Dutch embassy, who are supporting ShareNet Bangladesh. And of course, we are very grateful that ShareNet Netherlands Embassy is with us, has played a very important role in promoting SRHR in Bangladesh. Thank you very much.